Hello, friends. It's Natasha here with another musical adventure on Crazy Hair Week. Have you got crazy, funny hair? Well, I've just got my big hair out and some flowers in my hair, and I thought I'd sing you a song called Hair that comes from a musical called Hair, which your mums, dads, aunties, uncles, grandmas, grandpas might know very well. I have changed the words so that they make a little bit more sense to us, and it's all about hair. And it goes, give me a head with hair, long, beautiful hair, short and fuzzy, long and frizzy. We all have hair, light or dark hair. Here, hair, there, hair, everywhere, hair, 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 hair. That's a funny, silly song, isn't it? All about hair. Do you like having hair? I wonder if you have very long hair or if you have short hair. And I wonder if you like the feeling of hair on your head. Do you like it when people touch your hair or brush your hair? Some people don't like that feeling at all. I thought maybe we could go through some things that we do with our hair. Well, we sometimes have to wash our hair, don't we? And we might put on some shampoo. And sometimes shampoo can smell very, very strong. I wonder what your favorite smell of shampoo is. I quite like the fruity smells. And then sometimes, pretty much every day, we need to brush our hair, don't we? Sorry for that noise. We need to brush our hair. Now I'm just going to take this off and show you how I brush my hair. I have a hair which is a tangled up mess right now. Oh, where's my face? There it is. So the way that you brush your hair is you take some of your hair and you hold it up like this and you get your brush. Sometimes you've got to clean out the old hair. And you get your brush and then you get to the very end of your hair and you brush the end. Now I can't even feel that on my scalp because I'm being very careful just to brush the end of the hair. Then I go up a little bit further and I brush, and I'm going to go up a little bit further and brush and gently, gently work the knots out. I really like the feeling of the hairbrush on my scalp, but some people don't. And if you don't, that's okay, but we can help you get used to that feeling. One of the ways is to count down from 10. And when you're down to 0, it's finished on that side. Okay? Like this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finished! Always keep your promise. When you get down to 0, it's finished. What about the other side? Oh, this one is really, really knotty. So I wonder, have I brought my hair oil? Yes, I have. Some hair oil, and this smells beautiful of coconut. Put a little bit on and I rub it into my hair. Rub it into my hair. And that makes it much easier to brush. So shall we do this in 10? Yeah? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finished! How's that? Nice and tidy? Now, if you like the feeling of your hair being brushed, by all means, do more. Do it often. Anything that feels good, which is healthy for you and a good habit, we should do more often to help our brains to feel happy and calm and connected with the people we know and love. So that was hair brushing. What about plaiting your hair? Have you ever done that? Well, you get your hair and you divide it up into 3 parts. 1, 2, and 3 in the middle. Okay? And then you get this bottom one and you put it over, and you get the middle one and move it off to the side. Then you get this top one, you put it over, get this middle one and move it over, and into the middle, and into the middle, and into the middle, into the middle, and into the middle we go. Do, 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 into the middle, hair in the middle. 1, 2, 3, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and we're done. And there you have a plait. Then you tie it up with your hair tie. Now, sometimes we need to wear things like beanies on our head because it's very, very cold outside. How does your hair feel when you've got a beanie on? My head feels warm and snug, and I love that feeling. Do you? Some people wear beanies all the time because it just helps them to feel so comfortable, and sometimes it blocks a little bit of sound as well if you're very sensitive to sound. Sometimes we wear hats when it's sunny outside, don't we? Put a hat on your head and your hair is inside that hat. Other times you want to have a shower, but you don't want your hair to get wet, and we put on a shower cap. And you tuck all your hair into the shower cap, and you can go and have a shower, and your hair doesn't get wet. Isn't that clever? There you go. Now, I'm going to show you something on the screen. Hope you can see that. It's called Hair Care. Hair care. I'm going to show you some things we do with hair. We wash your hair with shampoo. We brush the hair, dry it with a towel. Sometimes we dry the hair with a blow dryer. Then sometimes we have to comb your hair and put special shampoo in to get rid of the lice that make your head so itchy. Have you ever had lice? Oh, very itchy. Lucky there's special shampoo to get rid of them. And sometimes you get your hair combed and cut if it's getting very long. I'm wondering how it feels for you. Does it feel good or does it feel yucky? This boy, one of these boys, likes to brush his hair. He thinks it feels really good. But the other boy, who is blocking his head and ears, does not like the feeling of getting his hair cut or dried. It feels yucky to him. So here's one way to find out if it's good or yucky. You think about your 7 senses. We all have 7 senses. Touch with our skin, smell with our nose, sound, listen with our ears, hearing sound, sight through our eyes, taste in our mouth, movement with our body, and you're actually feeling it in your inner ear and your body position, where you are in space. All of these 7 senses take in information and send it to your brain and give you information about where you are and what you're doing and what is going on. It's an amazing thing called sensory processing. I'm wondering about your sense of touch. Do textures and touch feel okay to you? Or does it feel ticklish or scratchy or yucky and slimy? If it does, there's some things we can do to help you. What about smell? Does it smell too strong, or does it smell nice? What about through your ears? Is it very noisy? Especially when mum or dad or the hairdresser uses the hair dryer. Sometimes it's hard to sit still for so long and you just feel you need to move. Well, you can ask for a movement break and come back for the rest of your haircut after a break. One of the things that's very helpful if you've got sensitive scalp and head is to give yourself a massage. I might stop sharing the screen and do a massage with you. Will you do this with me? You get your fingers. Most of us have 10 fingers. Put it on your head and you give your head a lovely rub and a scratch. You might do this fast scratches. Other people might go slow. There's no right or wrong way, but it's a great thing to do. So let's do it together. Let's give ourselves 10 good rubs, okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that feels so lovely and relaxing. Did you like that feeling? I'm just going to go back to the slides now. Where are we? I think we were here. Okay, so that was giving ourselves a lovely head massage to help us get ready for a hair wash or a hairbrush or a haircut. Sometimes it's very helpful to do some exercise before your hair wash or haircut or hairbrush. One of these boys likes to go for a swing and the other jumps on the trampoline. You might do different kinds of exercise like bouncing on your ball or crawling through your tunnel or going for a run or a walk or a climb up the hill or some dancing. Either way, any kind of exercise that helps your brain to release those happy chemicals that bring down your sensitivities are very, very helpful for you to cope with hair care. Watching something you like, wearing headphones to block out sound, chewing something tasty or something chewy to help you get through it. That's a good idea too. Very good. So, that was a little bit about hair care on Crazy Hair Day. Where's my crazy hair? Here it is. I'll get it back on again. Are you still wearing yours? It's a funny thing to do. Why not? Have I shown you everything I wanted to show you? Yes, I think so. Well, look after your hair and your head and your scalp and your brain and your body, and take care of each other. And I'll see you next time. Give me a head with hair, long beautiful hair, short and fuzzy, long and frizzy. We all have hair, light or dark hair, here, hair, there, hair, everywhere, hairy, hairy hair. See you next time. Bye-bye.